Hi everyone. Today I'm here with this quadcopter that I picked up at Toys R Us. It's called the Sky Viper. It's the S670 Stunt Drone, and it already tells you here that it uses a 3.7 350 milliamp per hour battery, and the transmitter requires 4 AAA batteries, and the batteries are not included. So let's check it out. We're in September right now. I'm not sure exactly when this came out, but so I don't really know how long it's been on the market. And I haven't looked at other reviews of this one. So I thought it was interesting because it does say it's a stunt drone. So, it'll be interesting to see what it can do. We got some spare props. We have some, let's see what else. I'm guessing this is probably the charging cable. Okay, so it comes with a little screwdriver. And here's the charging cable. It has a USB on one side, and that's what that looks like. The other part that you connect to the battery. Alright, cool. So let's look at the transmitter. I'm fairly new to quadcopters. I've been flying them a little bit, but I haven't really had too many of them. So I haven't had one that has this setup yet with the sensitivity. These are the, okay, so the remote itself feels pretty good. I already can tell that probably people that like to pinch might not really like this one, because it doesn't have really I don't know, it's kind of uncomfortable for people that want to do this, but I think it'll be okay for me because this is how I use it, and I mean, it feels pretty smooth. Okay, pretty good. It has one button up here on the left upper corner, and it says stunt. It says stunt on there. No buttons on the right side. Okay, power button, and I'm guessing this is the trim. Left, right. It says left or L and an R, and it has arrows pointing down. So I don't know. I'm guessing that's the trim. That's what it's on most. And here's the battery compartment. So let's get the copter out. So here is the copter. It's got green in the front, green blades, green propellers. It has the black propellers on the back. And here's the battery compartment. This is how you plug in the battery onto the copter. I wanted to show how to remove the battery. It has a screw right here, and it has a little. This screw holds a small battery compartment. So I'm gonna take the screw with the screwdriver they included. Take. All right, so I finally, what it is the screws on there pretty good, and so I unscrewed it, and then you can then it comes off. So now it's gonna slide out. So pull the battery door and just kind of slide it out. There you go. You have to lift it up a little bit so the screw will come over and it comes out. So that's the battery, and that's a little battery bay. So initially I thought you might be able to fit a bigger battery in here, but now it looks like this is the biggest battery that you can fit in here, and it's not a very big battery, so compared to like the Sima X5 or another bigger copter. The manual overall, that can make a big difference, and especially when you're new and learning to fly. I know for me, I've gotten a lot of help online, but it's always nice to have a manual that you can just go to. So this one has that, so that's kind of cool. All right, so back here with the Stunt Drone, the Sky Viper S670 Stunt Drone. It says it right there, S670 Stunt Drone. And I just charged the battery. This battery is kind of neat because when it's charging, it's red, and once it's done charging, it'll turn green. And I'm not sure exactly how long the battery took to charge, but it wasn't. I think it was less than 30 minutes, really. And I was, so I don't know. So I mean, that's pretty good. All right, so what I did here is I ended up taking that screw off because it was a little bit irritating taking it in and out. So it has a mechanism to keep it in place, so you don't really need that screw. I don't know, maybe later I'll need it, but I'm not gonna use it right now. So put the take the battery, put it in the battery bay, and just stick that right back in there. Okay. And okay, I just found out something interesting. This quadcopter, I don't know if there's any others like that, but I haven't owned one that usually you turn the transmitter on first and then you turn the quadcopter on first. For this quadcopter, you plug the quadcopter in first, set it on a leveled surface. So you see the blinking lights, green and then the red, and then you turn on the transmitter, and the green lights will then blink a few times, kind of quick, flicker, and then it says that it's ready. So all right, so let's do our little test flight. Okay, so let's take it up in the air. Okay. Alright, so the controller is set to the mode 1, which they call it, shoot, I can't remember, sensitivity, I think 1. I'm just trying to get it. This is the first time I'm flying this thing. So I'm gonna see about the yaw now. Let's see if I can get it stable. So it's not very fast. That's actually a little bit disappointing. That's giving it full yaw. Yeah, that's not very good, especially for something that claims to be a stunt drone. It's let's see here. Now that's on sensitivity level 1. So let's see if it's any different on sensitivity level 2. So I'm gonna try to set it up here. Try to set it to 2. Okay, so now it's on 2. So it's way more responsive. So it is. Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. That's a lot better. That's a lot better, y'all. Oh yeah. See that? That's way better. That's way better. Okay, so now you make some tight turns. Yeah. Cool tight turns. So I'm in this little space, and that's only on 2, so that is pretty cool. Okay, so now let's try it out on 3 and see how it does on 3. Okay, so now it should be even more responsive. Oh yeah, it's very responsive now. but it's still manageable, and it's even faster. Wow, that's cool. So that has to be, I mean, you know, it's hard to compare, but it is very fast yawing, very fast. Okay, so now let's just try to fly it a little bit and see. So, and another cool thing about this one is that the green lights are actually in the front. A lot of the Chinese ones, the green lights are in the back, which is weird. So, okay, now my lights are starting to flicker already, which means that I'm running out of battery. I've only been flying this thing for 2-3 minutes. So that tells us something about the battery life. Probably not the best battery life. So let me see if we can do a flip here before the thing dies. I'm going to switch it back to sensitivity level 1. Oh, never mind. I think we died. So battery life leaves something to be desired of. I take back my comments on the yaw and on it. I mean, even on the pitch and the roll, it seemed like it was very responsive. I didn't get a chance to try out the stunt button yet. So hopefully we'll get to try out that later. But anyway, I hope that gives you all an idea of what this stunt drone S570 from Viper is like.